Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and today I wanted to create this video because I'm about to reach an incredible milestone on my channel, 700,000 subscribers, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for your continued support throughout the years. As most of you know, I started this channel over 5 years ago, and if you would have told me at that point that I'd be at 700,000 subscribers someday, I'd say there's no way that was going to happen. So again, thank you so much, and in light of this milestone, I wanted to talk about something pretty interesting, expansion. So it has me thinking, where do I want the iCrackUriDevice community to go in 2016, and how do I want things to evolve? So for that reason, I've disabled comments as well as ratings on this video. I want to make it a more one-on-one type of video where I'm just talking to you guys and letting you know my thoughts and where I see the channel moving. So essentially, I see expansion as being a 3-point project. So first of all, we have giveaways. I absolutely love giveaways. I love holding them, and I think it's amazing to give back to my viewers who've helped me reach the level of YouTube success that I have today. However, as I'm sure you're already aware, most of my giveaways are actually sponsored, and I want to eventually be able to completely eliminate that and give away more of everything: gift cards, iPhones, iPads, iPods, as well as possibly Macs at some point. Now next, for point number 2, we have coverage. Currently, I'm exclusively focused on iOS and jailbreaking, and by doing so, I'm able to provide the absolute best jailbreak updates here on YouTube and the most accurate ones. And I want to maintain that, but I also want to expand into other areas of tech as well, kind of more generalized things, as well as also destruction videos. Those are super popular. I've done a couple of test ones in the past, and you guys seem to be very receptive to them. So I want to expand into that, and in order to do that, I need to bring on someone else to the iCrackUriDevice team who will be able to handle everything from hosting new content to editing, and who can aid in other ways as well, such as graphics work, and I do have a great candidate in mind. Now for the third and final point, we have dedicated office space. Currently, I do have a home office, and all of the shots that you see on every single iCrackUriDevice video are captured around my house. So like this, for instance, is my living room, and I want a dedicated office space so that way we can establish kind of static sets, so to speak, so we can have different areas set aside specifically for things like unboxings, reviews, videos covering iOS and jailbreak updates, tutorials, and so on. So that way we can more quickly pump out content, and it will also drastically increase the production value. So at this point, you may be wondering, well, how is all of that going to happen and how you can actually help? Well, there's a great website called Patreon. It's kind of like crowdfunding, so to speak, except it's better. Creators like myself can go on there and create campaigns, and then they come up with rewards for people who participate in the campaigns. And I think I've got some really epic rewards to share with you guys. So if you do participate and if you join the iCrackUriDevice community, essentially you'll receive a number of various things we're going to get into now. So at the entry level, you'll get official supporter status and a custom iCrackUriDevice team designed Apple graphic. So it's really awesome. It could be anything ranging from an iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, Apple TV, and so on. You'll also, of course, receive Patreon posts, which are exclusive updates to what I'm working on. I usually remain relatively cryptic on Twitter for good reason. Well, all of that secrecy will now be unveiled. And on Patreon, you'll be notified every time I'm working on a new video and the specifics of the video that I'm actually working on. Now, next is something I think most of you will really enjoy. For the secondary tier, we have early access to non-time sensitive videos, so ones that aren't crucial jailbreak updates or actual tutorials, meaning you'll be able to view them about 24 hours before they go live, free of ads, so you will not have ads on those videos whatsoever. Now next, this is the one I think the majority of you will really be interested in: official jailbreak notifications. And what I mean by that is, because of the nature of my job, I know the instant a new jailbreak is released, and with Patreon, you could too. For contributors at this tier, before I even go to work on creating my video and written tutorials, I will take to Patreon and post a notification stating that a new jailbreak has been released, provide a direct link to said jailbreak from the official team, whether it ends up being Taiji or Pangu, and that way you don't have to interpret what's going on in the world of jailbreaking. You'll just receive one update when a new jailbreak is released, and that's it, as well as a link to it, meaning you don't have to watch any of the jailbreak update videos you see on YouTube or kind of sift through any of the news and try to make sense of all of it. You'll just know the instant a new jailbreak is out. However, if you wanted to, of course, you could still watch my numerous jailbreak update videos, because I analyze absolutely everything that happens in the world of jailbreaking and I break it down for you guys. So that way you get the best of of both worlds. Also, there are a number of other different rewards on there that I think you'll really enjoy, such as access to exclusive giveaways. Now, that doesn't mean regular giveaways. There will actually be a dedicated tier to brand new giveaways that are exclusive to Patreon supporters, so that way you will actually have a significantly higher chance of winning. You can also even appear in my videos, and there's even one where I can help you on a one-to-one level, whether it's jailbreaking something else or you just want to chat on Skype, you definitely can. I've put a lot of thought and effort into this, and I hope you'll join me in bettering the iCrackUriDevice community. Again, you can check it out. I will have a direct link on your screens right now to the Patreon campaign. Whether you decide to partake in it or not, thank you so much for your continued support and for viewing my videos. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I will be back to creating new videos shortly. Just be sure to stay tuned. If you want to know more about me, just be sure to check out that Patreon campaign. I have listed some things there that I have never mentioned before. And until next time, this is ICU signing out.